Welcome to Bhagavad Gita for the Creative Soul. This is episode 10, Embracing Failure for Creative Growth, where Saurin is figuring out when to persevere and when to pursue a different path.
Ever since I can remember, I have avoided or hidden my failures. Failing is never fun, and I have always been a sore loser. As a kid, I would play to not lose, and maybe I still do. That meant passing up any opportunities to lead, whether in a class or on the field. And if I was repeatedly unsuccessful at something, like chess, I gave it up. I used to believe that celebrating failures was an oxymoron. Why should anyone rejoice in the absence of success? Why should anyone celebrate the lack of achievement? Let's stop here for a moment, you say. Celebrating failures means acknowledging that failing forward is inevitable on the path of learning and must be considered as stepping stones. But what if failing repeatedly in something simply means that I'm not cut out for it? As W.C. Fields would say, if at first you don't succeed, try again, then quit. No use being a damn fool about it. Celebrating my failures would only lead to frustration and disappointment. So what should I do? How do I balance between persevering and recognizing when it's time to pursue a different path? The following verse throws some light.
Nehabhikram nasho asti, pratyavayo na vidyate, swalpam apyasya dharmasya, trayate mahato bhayat. Chapter 2, verse 40. On this path, there is no failure, and no effort is ever wasted. Even a small progress will protect one from great fears.
The answer is simple, though not easy. If I'm on the path of creative growth, there is no failure, and no effort is ever wasted. Even the smallest progress will protect me from the death of my creativity. The question then is not about balancing between persevering and pursuing a different path, but whether I'm on my creative journey or not. And if I am, then, as Samuel Beckett would say, try again, fail better. And this is how I will do so. Redefine my creative journey. It is nice to say, as long as I'm on my creative path. But I must know my path and then continually measure and course correct. Embrace curiosity. I have always considered being curious to be my superpower. But as it happens with such abilities, I've been taking it for granted. Invest time to learn. I've invested a lot of money and effort to gather the resources that will help me with my creativity. But I'm skimping on the time and attention to be put in on a daily basis. Play. I will try something new each time, experimenting with different mediums of expression and pushing my creative boundaries. Seek feedback. I'd spoken in episode 5 about how I'm working on managing creative feedback and dealing with rejection and criticism of my creative work. Embrace failure. If I do not fail regularly during these experiments, it would tell me that I'm operating within my comfort zone and that I'm not challenging myself enough. I must push myself beyond my limits so that I stretch until I fall. And why do we fall? In the words of Thomas Wayne from Batman Begins, so that we can learn to pick ourselves up. Thank you for your time and attention, the greatest gift you can give me. I am Saurin Desai, and each week I delve into the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita. Together, let's create a community of creative souls on this journey of self-discovery and growth. If you have any thoughts, questions, or feedback, reach me at geetacreativesoul@gmail.com. And from this moment onward, I am on a quest to celebrate my failures as long as I stay on the creative path.